So now comes the big moment. It is the end of the day on the 3rd of Septober, 5514. And we are going to gather as a colony. Flynn is going to install the Bit Chalice, and the return of Valentin is going to be any moment now. Flynn is carrying the chalice, and we'll need this ready. Everyone is here to watch the miracle that we have spent all of this time fighting for. Valentin is back. Founder of the colony. Beginner of things. Also, husband to Flynn. Founder of the colony. Creator of all of these things. Valentin has returned, and he is now known as Valentin, Gift of the Chalice. We're having a little party. I can't force a party, but and it isn't time. We could do the Dank Fair actually right now. Let's do it as so I undraft everyone, and then can I fire that off from here? Here we go. In honor of Valentin's return. I can only imagine Edie is saying something about the incredible miracle that the Bit Chalice provided. Steroid, did I always draft everyone but Steroid. Well, I'm glad Steroid showed up, at least for this part. Steroid's gonna be like, wait, what happened? Wait, why is Valentin here? What's going on? All right, we can speed this up a little bit. This better be an unforgettable Dark Fair. Valentin's hanging out naked. Wouldn't have it any other way. Him and his Tectuga-esque button down. Oh, an inspired surgery on Randy. Randy's like, this party really makes me feel like I want to do some really awesome surgery. It was fun, not unforgettable. All right. And now we need to reintegrate Valentin into society. Classic setup there. Looks good. Valentin is not the moral guide anymore. He was once upon a time, but he'll get the standard duster. Ignore for the time being. Combat drugs. Oh, that's probably hurting our setup. Lavish for you and you. Lavish for you. All right, that looks good. And then, oh, we got one more. Where's my work tab? All right, so Valentin is going to take the place of Young in at least one way. Valentin's wardening was only turned on, I believe, to get Flynn into the colony. Valentin will also hunt at a 1, but cooking will be something that he does, growing, plant cutting. And there is one more piece to this puzzle. But I'm going to let Valentin get dressed first. As much as Valentin hanging out with his wang out was very apropos of his return to the colony. Put on some pants, man. Your order of operations is a little off here. And then oh, is it that you're not sleepy? Yeah, I guess. Even though it was the end of the day, Valentin's like, I'm wide awake. Oh, Valentin's also zoned to inside, so we'll see if that changes anything. Is it? Everyone else is sleeping. It's 5 a.m. All right, I guess Valentin's just not interested in sleeping. That's fine. Now, as a reminder for those who are not familiar with Valentin, he is an exceptional shooter, and he also has minor passions in plants and cooking and a great memory. So it's easy to get him high skill and kind of keep him there. We won't be giving him a field hand, though. Now, the last ceremony that I wanted to do here is I'm going to have Valentin plant a guarlin tree in this area. And Valentin is going to become bonded with that tree and is going to be the keeper of that tree. Which is the final ceremony. Let me remove the plans that we had here. We're going to create a tree connection gathering. Valentin is going to be the connector. And there you have it. We have our first Guarlin tree. The thing that is interesting about Guarlin trees is their moss is incredibly beautiful. So this area out here is now going to serve as a fantastic spot for rituals. At some point I may figure out a border. But yeah. It will be Valentin's job to keep this tree pruned. That will eventually create dryads. And those dryads will do hauling for us. And because they're very low filth creatures, they will... Oh, Randy's got cancer. Because they are low filth creatures, they will be able to run around without a problem. Okay, the torso carcinoma must go. Give you the good medicine for that, Randy. Now, has Green been researching? Yes, looks like Green has been, or has at least started to. And now we can start talking about this room, which is going to change quite a bit. All of that can go. Oh, now we don't have a door here, so does that mean that... Oh yeah, actually that's a bit awkward. We should have a door there so that this rec room is... Well... Is this... I mean, it's probably slightly dirtier because of that, but it has a lot of more space because of this. So that's probably actually not a bad way to have this set up. Now I'm also going to create a... Where do I want this? I think I want it... like this and like this. I don't want fires burning the pretty moss. And also, we don't have any jade, do we? Oh, we do. We have a little bit. So I'm going for kind of like a yin-yang thing. So I'm going to have this one go... Hold on, let me see. Where's the circle of influence? Yeah, so this is going to go to here. Much like the slate goes to here. And then... There we go. So that's going to be this is the final configuration of the terrarium. What's Valentin getting up to now? Are you pretty slow? Wow, you have like no bionics. You already have a right leg. I think you're getting the Archotech left leg. We gotta get Valentin up to snuff. It's time for him to reap the benefits of the incredible colony that he created. Now let's see. We're gonna remove. We've already removed roof. No, we have not. Remove roof area. In fact, for the time being, this whole thing, I'm not so sure that I want these outside areas that are part of the bare superhighway to be roofed at all. So I know for Toxic Fallout we may have to replace some of this, but I'd rather rain be able to help us with things. Let's get rid of all that. And get rid of that. Okay, so slowly but steadily. Research is progressing. Green is helping out with that. And I guess this whole wall can go too. It'll mess up our lab temporarily, but this is the cost of progress. We're noticing work gets done a little slower because we are in need of a new Dr. Crafter, which is a new quest that we are going to be on. When raids come in, we will once again be excited to see if we can find them. I'm going to wake Edie up and just have her slaughter some harmless animals. Yeah, gets her psi focus up to full. Given that, I wonder if it's even worth... we need a gun for Valentin, right? Oh, building unstable due to roof. Confused. What is this telling me? Oh, unusable. It's just that I can't read is the issue. Valentin has the Archotech leg. And I think while we're at it, the Archotech eye? We do have an Archotech eye, don't we? I thought we did. No, maybe we don't. I would have been excited to give it to him if we had one. So let's see, we're going to build this here. I'm definitely feeling the construction slowdown. Oh, but I got distracted by the fact that Valentin needs a gun. Wish we had something better to offer him, but... Oh, and then in terms of locations, Valentin should be on cooking. Edie wants her age reversal soon. I wish Young had done a better job creating his sarcophagus. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But the rain is going to clean up so much of the garbage that was all around, so that's really nice. I'm going to hold off on this, but we are... See, this is why I need to pay more attention to construction. I'm going to let this be roofed for a bit. The Garland tree is the one tree type that can be under roofed areas, and I believe that's to make the two work together. But maybe I make... Not sure. Wow, this is doing a great job collecting rats near our base. Small herbivore animals. We're going to see if that leads to them eventually wandering inside. That would be suboptimal, but... Oh, no, hold on a second. Before I do these, I should do this one. Get this re-enclosed. You two still like each other, right? Val is back, Buffalo. It happened. We did the linking ceremony. He is still married to Flynn, yes. Although I'm a little worried about their relationship. Yeah, so Flynn is not particularly well liked at the moment because Flynn killed Young, which is, you know, to be understood. Yes, because she killed Young, yeah. But I may use Word of Love to make sure that these two renew their vows. Maybe we'll do that during the today time. I don't know if I can repair the relationship, but I'm going to try. I'm not sure why no one's deconstructing all this stuff. But okay, Edie is here. So let's have Flynn and Valentin get over here. Oh, Edie. Okay, if we're gonna do it this way. Let's do it properly. All right, Edie is going to Word of Love Valentin onto Flynn. And then she wasn't quite full on psi focus, so she will come melee a squirrel in the middle of this ceremony, and then come back and create love between Flynn and Valentin. All right. Call that a reaffirming of vows type of thing. Melee attack that, melee attack that. That's just to get Edie back up to a decent amount of psi focus. I have a roof problem. Talk to me. Oh, it's just the this telescope is temporarily in a bad position. We're gonna fix it. Yes, this room is going to become the armory, so I'm very excited about building it. This is not a useful room, but from an aesthetic and kind of like story perspective, I'm excited about it. It'll give us an opportunity to kind of organize our inventories and get things set up in a way that's visually appealing. People will be able to use a telescope. I didn't want to deconstruct these until I had built the surrounding walls. Those were not permanent. And then concrete there. Of course, everyone gets the flu now that we're down a doctor. Okay, so Randy needs to go heal up, and then Kenta needs to heal up. Flynn and Green need to heal up. And Morrison. All right, and Steroid, I want you to get over here because you're going to do the tending. Thank you. And Valentin is pruning the tree, which will eventually yield dryads. And Edie's done... Edie's done what she needed to do, so let's not fall behind on age reversal. But yeah, this is a labor-intensive process that we are expecting Valentin to devote himself to. And then... Hex tile, we just want to do one in from all sides. We don't need to do those, because I'm going to do double thick walls on the on this room, so... Do that. Uninstall White's biochamber. I feel like someone else is missing a gun right now. I did give Valentin a gun, right? Yes. Valentin needs a better gun, but that's a different problem. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not going to invite a mech cluster into our lives. What's our status right now? Okay, we're getting due. It's happening. We're doing work on the flu, but it's going to take some time to get this built, especially with Flynn out of commission. Now, building a roof segment there helps with people being able to sit there, and then I think I can also put a chair on the telescope, so people who are using it can have a relaxed viewing experience. But I feel like all of our builders are currently in extreme flu. Which includes Green again. Like, I can't catch a break with being able to get any research done. Like... Well, this project's just going to take a bit longer. Do we actually have the elephant leather to even make that? I think we still have some. Well, we have a lot of bear skin. Yeah, we have enough elephant leather. We're not like super high on elephant leather, but we're doing okay. We can add more barrels as we need to if we decide to get into beer production in a serious way. Oh yeah, Edie's in the drink. This is working out super well though. Mule is next. Second time is the charm. Oh, that's a weird. There's one piece of burgundy carpet from our old throne room. I'll leave it. It'll be a reminder. We've definitely slowed down on... Oh, we've slowed down on me paying attention to animals being produced, apparently. That's all. Valentin, how's the pruning going, though? Can we talk about the pruning? What do I need to do, Valentin, to get you to spend your time pruning the tree? I do not know. Okay, so it does look like, yeah, the Psychic Glove is making a big difference. How long is the Killed a Colonist going to last? Is that forever? I wonder. Is everyone going to hate Flynn forever? It would be poetic. So, Elliot, your construction is pretty bad. We have a lot of construction psych trainers. Otis has arrived. Paralytic Abasia. Oh. Let's see what we're working with. Cook, Meleer, Body Modder, Night Owl, and Nimble. This is not the pawn we're looking for. Especially the no medical. How do we want to handle this? I think we just want to get rid of them. I think it says in the quest that we can't just... They won't naturally leave, right? Yeah. Let's take a look. We're going to let him die, which will ease things up a bit. Oh. He can make Mind Bend Carpet. This stuff is really cool looking. Because of their belief system. What, which one are you? Neolithism? Yeah, okay. Oh, you have a pendant relic. Oh, and Bormas. A legendary pulse rifle. Interesting. Okay, so how do we want... So when they die, which they will die, it will make raids easier for us for the foreseeable future. But after Flynn's everybody hates me thing that's going on, I'm not sure who should... Where was the somewhat impressive rec room? Our rec room is extremely impressive. I think we just let Otis die. So much for that. Hold on. Okay, that's really actually... I just realized Otis is going to start forming relationships. No. This is a medical bed. Oh, steroid is not zoned appropriately. Hold on. For the time being. So we can't... I think I need to assign someone else to this temporarily. So I'll assign green. We still can't move him. Huh. I think we're going to uninstall that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now steroid is going to be on work, which means no one is allowed in there except for the bears, so Otis will pass away. This is incredible. So we can have Valentine and White just tear through the stuff that shows up here. Okay. We leave the small animals, but can't help but feel like Valentine is not spending time. Curious how the roof and the moss is going to affect here. Okay. Oh yeah, bed is no longer assigned to Otis. That's good. Install this again. Those can go back to being medical beds. Oh, also, I did learn these do not work for regular beds. So this is doing nothing right now. Should have known. Flynn, what are you up to right now? Okay, yeah. The flu is just taking us out, so we're moving slowly through this. Hey, Valentine, I need you to spend time prioritizing this. I don't need you to, but I want you to. And I'm not sure what, other than setting him on plants. I guess maybe our colony just has too much plant stuff to do. This is just such a pain. Yep, Otis is going to have a bad time. We barely knew ye, Otis. Now, didn't I put a grow zone here for daylilies? Not sure what, Oh, wait, did I build a copy here? I thought this was a reinstall. No, it is a reinstall. Okay, she's just working on the floors. Okay, have we prepped Mule Cycle yet? No. Is everyone on weird zones? What's going on here? I feel like things are not getting done in the colony right now. Oh yeah, that's right. We have 5 people who have the flu. Silly me, how could I forget? Now this whole area in here, I mean, I don't want to queue up more construction. This whole area in here can be floored now, which I'm excited about. And actually, I think we can also take the packaged survival meals. Oops, well, I just deleted that zone. That's fine, though. I'm going to put a set of 6 of them over here. At some point, we're going to create a new caravanning zone. But for now, this is where the packaged survival meals should live. Not around the pool table. It's been a long time coming. We still have so much stuff in here. Oh. This should be at least preferred. But also, the packaged survival meal creation should be a drop-on floor. we get the power routed around here? Like... Oh, this was Otis's club. I guess it's a little cruel of me to talk about Otis in the past tense, but that is going to be the way that that goes. At least we got most of the construction done before the flu took everybody down. Oh, have you already developed immunity? You have. Okay, let's get you working on some power conduit. I don't really need you to meditate right now, Flynn. Let's see, how's the power looking? Slow and steady wins the race. Wow, how many package survival meals am I making? What did I set this bill to? Until we have 30? Oh, because all the ones that were over here weren't hauled. And these ones don't count either. So we're gonna have a lot of package survival meals. It's a good thing though. I don't see that as a problem. Alright, Edie's out. No one has still done this. Just... Thank you. Mule, what's your time like? This should be super quick. This is why we put the fungus here. Kind of half did it. Now I want to check. I don't think that the that this armchair will break down over time because it is roofed, but we will find out. We can reclaim all this flooring because we will be making a double thick wall. Of what, you say? The good stuff. All right, now because we have that done, we can also now put some lights here. Wait, that shouldn't be a wooden door. I made the wrong kind of door. Twice. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Hey, Fletch. Welcome. You're just here in time for a tribal raid. Attacking immediately, they will breach our walls. No surprises there. I'm gonna guess they're gonna come in through this path here. So let's get ready to rumble. But yes, Valentin is back. Did you catch up at 2x, or are you just swinging by? I had a lot of fun with the setup for this one. I think it worked out quite beautifully. We have officially moved into the terrarium, and Young is here in his eternal resting place. So I like the way this turned out a lot. And also now we have Valentin's Garland tree that he needs to be tending to. Okay, we are gonna have some animal action here potentially to make sure that we're on the safe end of the spectrum with this raid. That's probably enough bears. Some combination of Elliot and White looks good. All hands on deck. Now, there is a possibility that they will go... There's a possibility they're going to go through this mountainside. I hope that that's not the case, but we'll see. Wait. What are they doing? Wait, Morrison is having a medical emergency. Okay, yeah, 2% until they return. We moved around a lot of beds, so if they decide to come through this way, this is going to be a disaster. And it kind of looks like they are. I think we're going to meet him on the open field because this is stupid. All right, let's get... Okay, I wanted to drop a shield pack here, since we're out of position and I don't want to risk anything. Bears are taking a lot of damage. Let's do that to try and take the pressure off the bears. Okay, now we're looking for a construction medical person. Not you. Construction double burning passion. No. Do we want to get another depressive person? No. Chemical interest jealous? No. Sandra's nimble. Aesthetic tough. Construction shooting, or ascetic, excuse me. I always say aesthetic. This is a very good pawn right here. Where did they go? I lost them. It's this one here. Badger. They don't have the medical, so let's keep looking for a second, but we'll come back to them. The most important thing for us right now is the traits. We can make almost anyone almost anything, but the traits and the passions. I don't really want to make Badger into anything. Oh, I didn't even check this one. What's your deal? Very neurotic, steadfast. Nope. Did we strike out on this one? Chemical interest, industrious and kind. Wrong stuff. Body purist, no. Yeah, I think I want someone with a minimum of a minor passion in medical. Badger is good, but Yeah, I don't think it works for us. Yeah, so I don't think we get anybody from this raid. And at least right now, I'm not going to bother... I just want to get the bit... Why is everyone walking up that way? Okay, people are doing weird things. Bebor is doing the important thing. Bebor, you better be over the moon happy. Yeah, killed 4 people. That's going to make Bebor pretty psyched. How bad is it over here? 6 hours to death? Okay, that's not bad. Oh, hold on. Take no prisoners. Jeez, Koala is just like... Who's the major break risk? Morrison? Yeah, go eat. Steroid, you should be eating right now. And I need you to go tend to animals. So this is probably the biggest improvement that we've made to to anything. Like this change to the barn. Starvation on Otis, we know. Break risks all around. Where's Amboss? Everybody just drink some Psychite tea and take a deep breath, all right? Okay, Morrison is tending upwards. So I'm going to have Morrison come over here to handle the animal that Bebor is bringing in. All of these bears, I think they're all okay. Cleaning this room is at some point going to become important. These doors can go as well. Actually, hold on. Yeah, just tend. Okay. Why our bears are doing weird things. I'm not going to think too hard about it, but it's slightly baffling. I probably shouldn't even bring bows in since we just burn them anyways. Same with Pilos. Wait, what bear died? Morrison, you were literally tending to this bear. And you killed it? I literally queued up Morrison handling that bear. And it died under his care. Her care, excuse me. Their care. Oh my gosh. Your brain. Brain is in need of that. What is your movement speed? 1.84? Oh my god. I also don't understand why this still hasn't been planted. Oh, it's not in the work zone, is it? No, it is. Oh. We're lacking a door over here. Yeah, Otis is going to die. And people will be sad about Otis dying, but it will lessen the next raid. Ah, and this is done, so that's good. So let's do a bit of organization. We're gonna put skill trainers here. Those interplays are always like one of the things that that confounds me. There we go. This is going to be... These are all going to be critical. This is going to be all of our psi trainers. There we go. And then... Then we're going to have a bunch of zones here. Okay, so this is going to be headwear. Critical, I only want stuff above 80% above good quality. And then we're going to put head wraps in there. And also cowboy hats, which I just didn't see. There we go. Then the next one is going to be dusters. Again, good and above, 80% and above. If that was button-down shirts, then the next layer is vests, so flak vests. Above good quality, 80%. Then under the flak vest goes the button-down shirt. And not under the button-down shirt, but in below it, at least, are the pants. Not with two. And same deal. So these are the same targets that we have our new construction being built to. And we got one more here. Yeah, because this was pants, and then this is something else. But we're not going to worry about that for the moment. And then we're going to start building some shelves. And again, this is excessive, but I am going to make them also out of plasteel. This is the armory, Fletch. Yes. So all of our various things are going to end up in here. All of our and all of our different, like, so for instance, this is going to be persona weapons. Mono swords and Zeus hammers. And we'll wait for a few more of them to be built before I figure it out. we're probably going to get some masterwork ones somewhere in here. But battle for hire. Devil Outlaws. 2 groups of pirates. The first group of pirates looks like this. Whoa. That's a lot. We're not going to do that. These are all going to get filled with stuff, but I'm I'm going to wait for them to get built so that I can kind of organize my thoughts. We don't have that many people doing hauling, so... Okay. It's set up now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do... this is going to be cataphract helmets. Here. Again, I think I did normal plus for those. So anything above 80%. And then here is going to be prestige cataphract helmets. Also normal plus 80%. And then the armors are going to go here. So cataphract armor. 80%. Prestige cataphract armor. Excellent or above would be very impressive. Okay, then our most used our most used single thing, Molotov cocktails will go here. We don't worry about quality. And then here we're gonna go EMP grenades. And then I'm gonna go shock lances here. Insanity lances here. And then this will be charge rifles. I'm going to say above 80% also, and above normal. Then this will be charge lances, even though I don't know that we're going to keep that many charge lances around. We have the one legendary, and I might give Valentin one, but and then I guess we will put sniper rifles here as well. Those will only be excellent and above. And I didn't do this one. This one will be shield packs. Low shield packs. Cool. All right. We need to put some lighting in here as well. Of course. There we go. Please, no fungus in the armory. And then I just kind of want to see how things level out, because I don't have this fully planned out in my head, but okay, yeah, we didn't do this one at all. What did we do for this one? Oh, we did persona weapons for this one. Maybe I was planning to do 3 banks of persona weapons. We'll do that for the time being. Okay. The armory is officially a thing. Now, I'm super nervous that this breach raid went through here. So, Green, if you could finish that up, I would really like to get things sorted. I'm also going to do remove roof there, and then this whole double wall now is going to go away. No, Otis, we barely knew ya. Disaster. Otis, how could this happen? Thank you for sleeping in the corpse room so that we could we didn't even have to haul you anywhere. So the importance of uranium slug turrets is smart breach raids might have said, oh, well, the most direct way is right through here, and we can fix that by placing some turrets here to make them want to avoid the avoid those spots. So that's what we're going to do as soon as Green finishes the research, which... Oh, the hits keep on hitting. Muscle parasites, really? Not even like mechanites? We're just going to have a bunch of miserable people who are all in pain all of the time? All right, so we're going to go Flynn, Steroid, Bebor, and Green. Oh, Green, of course, Green. I'm going to give them the good medicine because I believe... who is the fourth one? Steroid. There we go. Hey, Morrison, before you go to sleep, get those tended to. I'm using the good medicine because the answer to muscle parasites is you have to hit a certain threshold of... Where's Steroid? I'll let Steroid sleep through the night. Oh, we got Thrumbos. Oh, does Bebor still have Inspired Taming? Expires in 5 days. Bebor, is your animals is at 18. All right, we get a Thrumbo. Let's not pick the asthmatic Thrumbo. All right, we're gonna tame this one. Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. So I'll give you a brief tour, even if you want, RJ. So basic design that we have here is we have a bunch of fungus down here that we're using to fuel our age reversal for our ideologian, which is the transhumanists, obviously. So this area here is under development. This is our storage area. We have some power production down here that we are doing chem fuel refinement to power. Armory here, bedrooms, rec area, workshop, our throne rooms, and also ideologian ritual room. Is that what it's called? Yeah, temple is here. Prisoners live up here, although I'm probably going to refactor this a little bit. I recently moved the barn up here to try and shift breach raids to being less awful. Killbox here, although this is all getting torn out as soon as I have the time to. And our animatry is very inconveniently located. Probably should have thought harder about setting things up, but we're kind of built into the mountainside, have a bit of a mausoleum down here for dead colonists. Yeah. But that's the colony in a nutshell. Also, welcome to the stream if you're still hanging out. This is a very high wealth colony. I'm kind of like, I'm playing well beyond the point where we probably could have done a ship launch and won, but I wanted to. I'm enjoying kind of the story. Today has been a very story-driven day. Thank you. I've been pretty pleased with the way that things have turned out as well. The big story from today is, and this is one of those things where at this point, given the nature of this playthrough, I'm more interested in story than I am strength. But right here at the beginning of the colony, our population dropped down to 1, and the only surviving member was Valentin. Valentin then died in a raid a little bit after that, and we linked in his resurrection with the retrieval of the first artifact, the Vanta Bit Chalice. So after we retrieved the Vanta Bit Chalice, we did a blood sacrifice of another member of the colony, and that plus also leaving a Resmec serum to rot there, I brought Valentin back as kind of like a symbolic return. It was a dev mode return, but nonetheless. Yeah, so Valentin is back, and he's kind of like the original founder of the colony. So it's cool to have him back. He's not a particularly incredible or overpowered pawn. Does have some good shooting skill and plant skill. But yeah, so today has been heavily about the story of Valentin's return, and oh, that's good. All right, I'm gonna take green now off of that. Yeah, so it's a cool thing. Like I've been thinking a bit about it as I went on the quest to collect the the relic, and it's an involved process. Like, nothing was particularly hard or difficult about it. There were a few moments, but I love the idea of the non-weapon relics having a purpose or some value, and I thought it would be cool to Fletch, blood sacrifice. Actually, I guess now that Bibor, can you get on? Oh, someone else is trying to tame this? We don't want that. But yes, the blood sacrifice was Fletch's idea, so no surprises there. Let's unrestrict, and then I'm gonna have Valentin bury Otis. Oh, you know all too well, Fletch. But now we have a Thrombo, which we've not had before. That's a fun little thing. All right, let's queue it up. I'm gonna go full taming on it. I'm not planning on making a habit of keeping Thrombos. They're expensive to feed, even for us with more fungus than we know what to do with. Oh, and then Valentin is unrestricted. Let's put Valentin back on cook. And same for steroid, should be on cook. All right, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, so like I was saying, we need to come up with a plan for future growing, basically. This patch of Devil Strand in the fertile ground has been really good for us, and I'm inclined not to move it. But then if we wanted to, so we would put another one here. I'm trying to figure out, like, the main question that we have to answer is, how do we use our new uranium slug turrets to stop breach raids? So if we put one about here, maybe, the line of sight on this will block anybody tunneling through this one if they're the smart type of raiders. Big caveat there. And then we can do another one over here somewhere that will similarly block incursions this way. I don't want to go too far out with it, but we'll probably put it somewhere like that. And then we're going to add a few more smaller turrets to kind of refine this. But like, I'm going to put a turret here, which means you need to run power pretty far out. And then I'm going to put another turret here-ish. Somewhere like this, I think. So we're just laying things out. I want this to be a little closer to the wall, like that. So this is really to kind of like establish a perimeter that's going to help us to control how raiders enter our base. We want to, as much as possible, funnel them through this center point. And the way that we're going to do that is through turret sightlines and a few other things. Eventually, though, this is a major problem, because if we do a good enough job, any breach raids that start over here are going to blast right through our temple or right through here. So we'll probably need to do another set here, and we'll have to mine our way through this to get that sorted out. But this is the starting point. So we can get building these. We're not hurting on resources. I'm gonna mine that out, and then this wall is also gonna be, I'm gonna say adjusted. It's still gonna be here, but we're gonna change it up a little bit, because I think I'm gonna put another grow zone here. And actually, let me check that. If we have a grow zone here, yeah, this placement is perfect. I will rebuild it 12 times. So by perfect, I mean deeply flawed, but for now, we're gonna get all these fortified. Now this is gonna interfere with the anima tree. Let's see. We probably just move this down one so that we can do that, and then, because this is all gonna go. as well. Because sight lines are really important for controlling things. And then we're going to use slate barricades to get power to these. I will search for the material that I want rather than anything else, but that's just how it be. So we'll do that, and then getting power to this is going to be a little annoying. Let's do something like that. We're going to have to smooth this surface. And then same-ish thing over here with the barricades. This will give us a nice firing line if we need one as well. And the other thing that is very important is whatever we do, we want to be able to toggle these turrets on and off depending on what's going on. So adding one of those is going to help out. And this one will already be powered, so we don't have to worry about it. Did we already remove the roof over this? Yeah, so let's... I'm going to stop protecting that beacon. Oh, wire... Did we... No, we're just... Okay, we're eventually gonna... We're gonna tear these out, and we're gonna put all... We're gonna rebury all these folks in the mausoleum. We have plenty of space for them. Although Otis got put in here. Don't know that I care too much about Otis. Oh yeah, that's the other feature of the colony, RJ, that I didn't mention. We have a couple of polar bears. Minor understatement there. I think we have like 60-something polar bears. It's gotten a little ridiculous. But they have helped pretty profoundly in the past. Not an army, a bear army? Yes, exactly. All right, let's see. Let's clear out some of this extraneous work zone. There we go. I wonder if it... I bet it tracks the stats. So Lolita was the original bear. We have two original bears, Nanook and Lolita. And Lolita has been responsible for a lot of them. Please tell me it keeps track of progeny birthed. She's been in the colony for 9 years. Oh, it doesn't look like it tracks that, which is very disappointing. Just, yeah, so health doesn't give stats. These are the records. So stats, and we could check like children. I don't know, but I would say probably a third of the bears we currently have, and we have a lot of bears, are were created by Lolita. All right, so the moss is dying here again, which is an experience that I have had. Oh, well, that's going to put a damper on me refactoring this. 7 centipedes. We got a toxic spewer. Initiates in 6 hours. Wow, it's wasting no time. We're probably going to have to shell that. I don't see a shield on this cluster. Yeah, I can mortar it. Can and will. It's 15 o'clock. Do we take the fight now, or do we wait until morning? If we wait until morning, we're going to be fighting in the toxic fallout. So I don't think we do. All right. You forced my hand, game. This one's loaded with EMP shells, isn't it? Can I check? No, it appears to be loaded with standards. All right. Hold fire on that. Wait for them to get prepped. As much collateral damage as possible is my request. Any day now, folks. Oh, I didn't push the fire button. I thought I did. All right, they may come in. They may come in on their own just from me shooting it, which is fine. So who do we have down here? We have Amboss, who I really wanted to be in the fight. I picked terrible people to work this. All right, I'm going to reallocate. I'm going to bring everybody to our firing line, and then we'll figure out how we're going to handle this. Okay, Bibor, you get up front. Amboss, you get up front. If they ping pong back, this is going to be super annoying. Okay, let's again I need to get better at Edie having the appropriate stuff. All right, we're going to hide Edie for the moment just while we take out the Scythers. Bears are more of a liability in this fight than anything, so I'm going to send the bears back. Okie doke. Saving my berserk pulses for the centipedes. These all go down pretty easily. I feel like Valentin is helping. I'm gonna call it now. No EMP grenades again. Also, do I want to send someone to go grab them? For the centipedes, I think it's worth it. Victor, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome again. I hope you're having a nice day. We're in the midst of dealing with a bit of a mech cluster that just deployed. I think that back one, I'm gonna hit it with a stun. Also, welcome to everybody from the raid. Super appreciate y'all swinging by. I'm having a great day as well. Today has been filled with some more fun. Oh, I did goof here though. Should have hit this berserk pulse sooner. All right, Morrison, let's get you over here. And then Green, you have Berserk Pulse. Who is the other one who has Berserk Pulse? It's Elliot, right? Yeah. Let's get... Hate to see that. Hang in there, Green. Elliot has her second... Wait, hold on. What is going on here? Who closed the door? Oh, I have not even played with the Arco Nexus. What is... Why can I not open this door right now? Is the fire blocking me opening this door? Yeah. Hold on. This is messy. Okay, you get out. You get in. All right, that's going to be a beautiful EMP right there. So at the moment, Victor, I'm not really going for an ending. I'm going for more of just like a story and building out the base. So the Arco-Nexus is the ending that was added with ideology. I actually have it available to me because it's always available to you. But the story of the Arco-Nexus is basically to win the game. This is New Game Plus. You have to win the game 3 times. So you have to build your colony up to, sorry for the siren, a huge amount of wealth, 350,000 worth of wealth. Then you have to get rid of all of it, and you only get to bring along 5 colonists and a small amount of stuff with you. You start your colony again, leaving behind everything else, and then do that a total of 3 times, and then you find the Arco-Nexus, and the story is that you kind of like ascend to godhood. Okay, where's green right now? Green, you can skip this one for Bibor. I forgot all about skip here. Please actually melee it. These 2 are around the... Oh, Morrison, you absolute ape. Oh, who's that going to knock out? Nope, that's not going to knock out anyone. Okay. How are these 2 still stunned? Something weird is going on right now. All right, we'll let them come in. We have 2 more skips for them, so as soon as they get around the corner, hit him with the skip. Oh, and the last one isn't even that. Hey, Victor, thank you for swinging by, and I appreciate the raid as always. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I know how it is getting to the end of a day of streaming and needing to kick back and take a break. So, thank you for showing some love and hanging out a bit. All right, I think that does. All right, there's still tons of stuff there. We do need to... Green, why are you always so pissed? Oh, serious pain. Oh, it's from the muscle parasites. That'll help with the major break. And then Kenta, were you also... No, you just have some regular stuff going on. All right. Oh, the toxic fallout has started too, hasn't it? Yes. Okay, we gotta get... Who are our happy people? Morrison, Valentin, Bibor, and Ambas. Everybody needs to be scheduled for inside. I don't think we took too much in the way of toxic buildup, but we need to blow that thing up ASAP. This fire is so annoying. Do you have water skip, Elliot? Elliot does have a jump pack, so I'm gonna have Elliot come out here and sort this out. Yeah, thank you. Good call. It's amazing how fast 6 hours goes. What is our animal zone right now? All right, we can just make it the barn, I think. We don't have to make it anything else. That will get everybody returning. Are you all firing still? All right. All right, everybody is back inside now, so now it's just a matter of watching the shelling and hoping that we get some lucky hits. If we blow up the assemblers, that would be great too. Our accuracy right now is like pretty solid. Just finish it off, please. Wait, did we just get another mechanoid cluster? Or I didn't get rid of that one. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Just finish it. Okay, one more hit. One more hit does it. We're going to have this trickling in mechs for a little while. Alright, the flash storm is over. Did it light anything particularly important on fire? No. Alright. Good stuff. Thank you, team. You're great. Toxic Fallout is... It's official... wait, it's still going. How long does it take for this to clear, I wonder? Oh, well, they're gonna... This bulk goods trader is gonna put in some work on these turrets, or maybe the turrets are just gonna put in some work on them. That horse just meleeed that pikeman to death. Nicely done, Mare. Oh, you guys were so close. You couldn't just... I mean, at this point, we should probably just go finish it off. Toxic Fallout is gone now. So... back to normal. And then I guess for animals here. For the animal zone, I feel like I should make it... like... a safer path. But we use it... we use the animal zone for protecting against infestations. So I'm not so sure. I don't want to have to constantly be rezoning this when we get infestations. I'll need to think about that. Okay, but everybody should be chilling out, doing what they need to do. Oh, how did I blank on doing people's age reversal after all of that? And we should get one of Flynn or Elliot going. Flynn is 54. Elliot, all right. Flynn gets next age reversal. Yeah, and see, all of the grass has gone away, and I don't know why that is. I've tried playing with them in both exposed to the sun and not. I assume it's sunblocker related, but oh, and I guess we should stop. We should stop this stockpile because these thrombos are going to eat us out of house and home. Wait, something fighting? Okay, also we lost power due to this, so Kenta. Oh, we're still zoned inside. Steroid, Valentin, Amboss. I need to do a better job routing the power, but... Who else has Smoke Pop? Do you have Smoke Pop? I feel like I gave it to a few people. Green has Smoke Pop. Let's go finish the mech cluster. This is going to have a shot at him, so... excuse me? How did that Smoke Pop not work the way that I thought it was going to work? That was weird. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is cool. So, Smoke Pop. Oh, he's out of Psi energy now. Or he has too much neural heat. This is fail. Can you run to this without? Okay, you can run to this without. You have no gun? My plans are ruined. All right. We'll figure that out next time. But also, seriously, oh, because you got downed earlier. That's why we have so many charge rifles. But the armory is starting to come together. So let's see, who else? Kenta, you don't... What did you get? You did not get smoke pop. Do we have a smoke pop trainer, maybe? Wait, why? Oh, they're not taking out the garbage. That'll get done eventually. This was supposed to be our skill trainers. Oh, and it's not set on critical. And we also want to flag this one to not have trainers. There we go. All right, that will help a lot. But yeah, we just have to get rid of this turret. When are we going to have half a day for the next one? Is there? I feel like there should already be one on the map. And it's probably going to like surprise me and be in some awkward place. A lot of animals out here. It keeps slowing down. Randy, why are you not carrying anything? That's not right. Please don't break, Randy. If there's any justice in the world, Randy will become addicted to Yayo just like Young was. Okay. Really need someone to just finish off this mech cluster. But why is everyone's mood so low? Randy makes sense, but green, yeah, it's just the pain. Muscle parasites are like the worst. Okay, did we restore power from the generator? Yes, we're gonna do a better job routing this in the future, but there we go. So we can reconnect that as we need to. Yeah, so steroid needs to get queued up. Did I change assignments? I feel like I did. Yeah, we're on work. Good. Oh, my kingdom for less boom rats. I tell you what, they are the worst. But yeah, the Guarlan moss not growing is very curious. Fewer, thank you. Okay, green. Oh, your psi focus is just your psi focus target is so low. What's up with that? Now let's see. What do we have for? We have Far Skip, Neuroquake, Word of Inspiration. I feel like I picked up a smoke pop at some point. But once they're all in the same place, it's going to be really easy to find the appropriate ones. Okay, so here comes a pikeman. I don't think I need much to take care of it. We'll grab Valentin and White. That should be sufficient to take care of that, no problem. Wait, did it just turn around? Please. Please, Mechanoid. Just come die. Hey, Valentin, we need to... Freaking... He's like a bullet magnet. Okay, we need to get him a bionic eye. For sure. His shooting is not as good as I thought it was for being at 18. I guess he does have... Does he have muscle parasites now? No, he doesn't. Yeah, I want to do it with someone who has smoke pop. So let's see. So for smoke pop, what's the required? It's 2% focus. Okay, so green's gonna go take care of the assembler. That's a huge waste. Oh my gosh, why can no one shoot right now? Like, what's affecting shot chance here? 42%, 77%, 80% shooter, 70% weapon. Target size is large. Weather is hurting us. The smoke does hurt us as well, but... Yeah, it is. It's dark. What are you talking about? How could it not be dark here? The sun is blocked. It's literally 0% light right now. All right, we get the mech cluster. Also, if it was not dark, we wouldn't have been able to hit the broadside of a barn. This much is known. The light is our ultimate nemesis. Okay, there we go. So white has inspired taming. I think the thrombos are still on the map, or did they leave? Looks like the thrombos might have left. Yep, they did indeed. So we'll just have white tame. I don't need a mega sloth. I don't even really know what we're gonna do with our tamed thrumbo. I think it's just gonna become a pack animal for us. As a side note, the unstable channel of RimWorld just had a really nice update added to it. Caravan creation is getting overhauled, which is super cool. Now, I think I want to move these a little bit. I know we found marble, but let's just try again. So we're going to hope for... I want to get these just a little bit of distance, because I want them to be able to create stacks. Let's try those. Let's try those two. Hope we get one marble, one slate. If we don't, we don't. Okay, steroids in 19 hours. Again, no one is doing this. Oh, I should also fix our home zone, since I doubt it's quite correct. There we go. That can go away. Oh yeah, this is... What's the green here? Oh, I have one of those selected. Got it. Okay. All the normal things. I do want to get rid of this kibble room. It must go. Shouldn't have animal flaps here either. Is there a reason we haven't worked on this? I did put it in work. All right, so I think it's just taking time. All right, that's looking a little better. So I explained this early in the earlier in this, but we had a breach raid that was unusually clever, and they started coming in through the mountain here, and turrets by their nature, will at least stop smart breach raids from coming in through the line of sight of the turrets. So that's what I'm building these in kind of strategic positions, these uranium slug turrets, to make it so that these areas are inhospitable to smart breach raids, which should cause them to funnel more towards the center. We're going to need to do another one down here that I'm kind of dreading, but we'll get there eventually. All right, these need to be unforbidden to get moved. I feel like... So this is a disaster. This is not what I want in these spots. But it's nice, at least now we can visually kind of see how we're doing on flak vests and things. The answer is we have a decent amount of work that needs to be done. I assume Kent is just very busy with other things. What's Kent's work assignment look like right now? Basically just construction. I can't imagine Kent doing anything else. But this is taking a long time because we lost Young. So now we can reconnect this in order to... Oh, this doesn't have power yet because this isn't smoothed. I should do that because that's the kind of thing that I will forget until disaster strikes. There we go. We're probably going to need a second geothermal or steroid. Are you exhausted because of muscle parasites? You are. Ah, muscle parasites are literally the worst. They make everything more difficult. 2 psychic sensitizers. All right. Valentin is just living his life as a monk. Yes, a monk with a wife. At least for now. I hope that lasts. Opinion of Flynn is low, but Flynn's opinion of you is high? Yeah, she really likes him, but he doesn't really like her. And I'm not sure why. So I want to figure out... So I think we're gonna put a wall along here, and we should probably get to working on that. But I want to get these set up first. Wait, you're building one? I didn't want you to build one. Just wanted you to reinstall it. But I guess... Okay, back to what you're doing, please. Thanks, Buffalo. It was some good story. I appreciate you swinging by. Oh, yeah, there's no way we're doing this. Do love me a good... Good solar flare to ruin my frozen foods. Do we have any other research I really want to do? Have we gotten pianos yet? We got pianos. Also, this is... We should definitely be making more sculptures. But, yeah. And if we get inspired creativity, I do have an idea for what I want to do with green. Bibor, please just go rest. Yeah, we're really overtaxed on healing or doctoring, as the case may be. Okay, so let's start thinking about how we structure this.